y'all. Just let y'all know.
That's why they just taking the IDs. They doing it all. They bring you in and then checking you in with the ID. That's why they take the ID and then ask you what size you have. Block.
Hour block today, 12 to 4. 4 hours.
You got a lot of passengers. Only taking a little travel.
Hey y'all, so unexpected. I can say unexpected because yesterday I said probably not gonna take no more shifts. I've been going since Tuesday, and then one popped up and I couldn't resist it. So I went on and took it. It's for today, a 4-hour block. So from 12 to 4, I don't know where I'm going or nothing. This is the beginning. I'm waiting so I can get out and load up. So y'all gonna be looking at the ceiling a little bit until I finish loading up and all that good stuff, okay? And then I'll bring you down. But I don't want to get the docking area, you know?
Budget Girl says good morning.
Hey, Budget Girl.
Disabled Homestead says good morning to you guys. Was just watching your live from the other day. Be safe and have a good day.
Thank you. Right side. Yes. All right. Hmm.
They don't have nothing right. Ain't nothing in the cards got nothing.
Sure ain't. All right, y'all. So what? No. Oh.
They doing left, right, left, right.
Mm-hmm. Because it's the SUV just went over there. So y'all, that's what I'm doing. What?
It's gonna turn off.
Mm-hmm. Um. She said, "Come to her."
Yeah, you're gonna eat it first. You right there. I see it. She can talk all these heads.
blessing, 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 y'all. So I signed up for a 4 hour block, and it was paying 72. We get here, they say they ain't got no route for us right now. So they're scanning everybody ID, and we go home with pay, and we ain't got no. So I should be paid. For that, that's a win-win situation, okay? Because they don't have nothing out. She said when she do her, be expecting a route maybe come out of after 5 o'clock. I asked her the latest you can pick up is 8 o'clock. And you're supposed to be off the road by 10. So it'll be 2 hour. That's why we start seeing 2, 3 hour blocks and smaller packages. Because you're supposed to be off by 10. So y'all,
Sable Homestead says, I downloaded the app, but my anxiety is so high, not knowing where I'd be going. There's so much going on these days. Shatika Wood says, good morning, blessings.
hold on. Just download it. Well, first when you download it, like you still have to sign up for it. I don't know where you are if they got any available spots, but you got to sign up for it and do all that stuff. And you got to they got to do a background check. You got to do your orientation. You has to do your what is it? Drug not drug. Your alcohol delivery test with the state that you in, which that is all online, but you have to submit it to Amazon, that you completed it and all that. So you have time to think about it once you get it started. And then if you just find that you don't want to do it, then you won't have to accept anything. But at least you'll be able to, accept stuff. You know, you're not obligated to drive right then. You just want to get approved, so you'll always have something under your belt. You know what I'm saying? So do everything you're supposed to, get approved, get everything set up or whatnot. You got to see if they even have availability, because it's a waiting game for some states. I know it was a waiting game here, but we just got this facility a couple months ago. It was just built here. So, like I said, I had filled out for Amazon Flex 2019. And I was thinking that I could just do like Wilmington or something, but never got on, never heard them because of where I was located. We didn't have one. So when it came this year, Oronde had applied for it, I think early this year, and he got on before I did, even though my application was in from 2019. I didn't even have to redo an application.
She was just saying something to
I still gotta have y'all load until they let us go, y'all.
She scanned your phone when I was up there.
She
That's what
did
she.
everything. I'm finna see if I'm paid for it. So I'm not paid. So would it be after 4 that it hits? Because she said you go home with pay.
She said they'll be posting some at 2, 3 o'clock.
They'll be posting what?
She said it's only gonna be a couple.
I want to make sure I get paid. Probably after 4. Yeah, but if I ain't have to do anything, that's a win-win.
Yeah, I'm just scared because I didn't take the bag. She was scanning theirs, but I guess they didn't.
So will the pay be on there after the block, maybe 4 o'clock?
I don't know how that works, to be honest. Hold on, engines off. I don't know if it's after the block would be done. I'm not sure on
Okay.
that part. I just know you will get paid for it.
Got you.
I have to probably just keep checking.
Engines on. Everyone, roll out. Have a great day. Have a great day. Thank you.
Everybody happy?
Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Two 2:30. Looking out for.
All right, y'all. So that was easy. No block, but still paid. No block, but still paid, y'all. So not gonna complain about that at all. All right. So everybody is happy. Everybody is happy.
Shatika Wood says, good morning. Blessings, everyone.
Good morning, honey.
Says, welcome, honey buns. Hi, budget girl. Hi, Sable. Hi, Shatika.
Hey, y'all.
Christiel says, good morning, everyone. I was just catching up on the live from yesterday. The Sable Homestead says, I'm SC. Got it. Thanks for the info. I'll definitely try it. I work remotely currently, but it's pretty flexible. This would come in handy. A PNG, Blue Breeze, Urban Homestead says, good afternoon, MGL and chat. Miss Charles says, hello, MGL, PNG and chat.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. It was you doing something? You said go home?
I don't have the stuff in the thing.
Okay. What's gonna be the quickest way?
How you know? That was thing.
So I guess it was meant to take that. Everybody was so happy. I didn't know that would go on. I was wondering it was something when nothing pulled out. Nothing was pulled out. So
I think 2:30 start, and then basically the rest of the day.
okay. That gives me time to go home and look into this greenhouse and film a little bit, edit a little bit, all that good stuff. Before I start looking for blocks or whatnot, see if they got some this evening. Cause she said when she do her crash, it'll be after 5 o'clock when something that when. But what was the 2:30? I guess they'll start going out for
2:30 they start getting alerts.
the alerts. Okay, and then
Hopefully.
okay. All right. So that's 72 smackaroos. Didn't have to do no work but to go there. So that's a win-win situation, you know. I ain't mad. Just gotta wait for it to load my card. Now it'll probably be after 4 when it loads, cause that's when the block shift or whatever was going in. So yeah, you see, she wouldn't even entertain the two that didn't have no vest. One had to run back and get his out the car, And then she had to go get the other one, and she said, she had took the ID. She said, nope, gotta have your vest on. She wasn't even entertaining it.
The cameras, I think they get audited. I think that's why they be tripping when certain things don't go right. The cameras is on. You out there with no vest.
Yeah. So, yeah. Something keep bothering me. But yeah, that is a win-win. So what we're gonna do, y'all, is head home. I'll see if I can grab another shift around the time that she say they should start rolling out or whatnot. And I guess go from there. It's heated up. It's 62 degrees, but to me it feels warmer than that. I definitely gotta open them greenhouses up. Because I had put my stuff in there for the cooler nights and whatnot. I gotta open them up. So what I probably would do is I wish I knew. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and open up the greenhouse, pull that stuff out, get some stuff done. Before I have to leave back out. Hopefully I can get another. Hopefully I can get one of them evening routes. I would like that a lot. Let me ask y'all want me to go back live when I go outside to do yard work? Or do y'all want me to just film that? When I do my garden stuff, do y'all want me to film it or do y'all enjoy it being live streamed? Let me know. Yes, go live. I have stuff to edit, but when I'm on the move like this, it be hard to edit. Like, I get more stuff out when I just go live, you know? I get more stuff out. Huh? Multiple people saying lives? Okay, I'll do that. And I didn't get a chance to read the daily text scriptures yesterday, so I'm going to do one live screen later on But we're going to read the one for today and yesterday, because I did miss it. But y'all see, I've been working. I've been working. By the time these shifts end, we tired. So it was a blessing. Huh?
Sable Homestead says live is fine. Whatever is easiest.
Live screens. The only reason why I be really trying to film is because the days I don't feel like going live, I still be wanting to put something up. So, but live screens are a lot better for me, you know, because they just either I don't have to sit there for hours and just film. So, and y'all have showed up and showed out this week. I did not expect y'all to come and watch me work in and out of a vehicle to deliver packages. But you did, okay? And I appreciate that. So, that was different. I didn't expect that at all. Nope, I was like, people is not going to want to see me getting in and out. But it's real life. It's real life. You able to see just, you know, it's real life. Real down to earth life. Let me tell y'all something. I found out today. And I was a little disappointed because I thought it was real. And then until I found something, then I wasn't disappointed no more. Y'all, how many of you was in the live screen and I was playing the music by, I think her name Xavier Monet. And she sings the song Your Time Coming. It was in some of my vlogs too, recent vlogs. How many of you remember that live screen? I was doing in the indoor garden, and I was playing that song over and over. Is there anybody in here that remember? I know somebody that knew her music and was saying that she sings really well. Her music is really good. If you are in here, y'all remember me, or even if you know who that artist is, let me know. Let me know.
Sable Homestead says, I'm sitting here in Murphy, so it helps me stay awake and pass the time. Big Nisi says, Peyton, killing everybody in the chat. Big Nisi also says, I was.
Got you. Well, what I didn't know was, so what I had planned on doing was putting, I was going to play her music today on my route. So I went to Pandora to see if Pandora had it because because I needed one of the apps that's going to play over my driving app. And it said AI. I said, no. So I Googled it. You know, I had to go and do my research. She's not real. She's AI. I said, get out of here. So as I researched it even more, this made me smile. The person behind Xavier Monet is a Mississippian, 31-year-old Mississippi woman. Just signed a multi-million dollar record deal. And she's not even singing it. She writes poems. So she went into Sumo app and put her poems in and have AI to generate the music. Yes, Christiel. Is Xania Monet. She's not real. She's AI generated. The girl did it 4 months ago. And she done signed a multi-million dollar record deal from a small town in Mississippi. What I did not like was CBS, I think it was a CBS morning show or something, the woman interviewed her. And I didn't like how that woman did her. The one interviewing her, you can tell she was kind of stank about, you know, other artists and stuff. They are, you know, they singing and they this, that, and the other, and you can't even sing. You can't even sing. And she's like, well, but I wrote it. It's my poems, it's my words about my life. She's like, yeah, but, and then she called out this, what's that girl that told her, Kalani has been speaking about she don't support it because so many artists had to do so much to get to where they are. and she just went in there and put in some stuff for AI, and AI generated it. But you really can't be mad at her because she was clever, because a record company done signed her, done signed that. So evidently, seems to me why people is having problems with it is because with AI, and I had said months ago, AI doing too much. That now they can go in and put soulful R&B, da 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 da, some words, these music producers, and they can have AI generated music. Now I have seen AI generated music, like AI, like they have some where they have songs and they say R. Kelly is singing it, and they have R. Kelly like AI versions and stuff like that. But now because a real person done did it and created it and it got signed, and then the woman kept saying from a country town in Mississippi, I told y'all, they think less of us because we supposed to be the poorest state in the U.S. We ain't supposed to know how to do nothing. As that girl said, but pick cotton all day. We ain't supposed to do nothing. The woman kept saying that. So I'm like, there's no need to keep saying that. So what? She's from Mississippi. She figured out a way to finesse her poem literature. It just, if somebody else would have did it, it wouldn't have been an issue. If some of these music stars would have came up with it, it wouldn't have been an issue. But because she came up with it, she done got paid off from it. Now you even have country singers and stuff that's got a problem with it. Oh well, because at the end of the day, a record company signed it. So
Big Niecy says that's deep. She's creative and they hate it.
And they hate.
Pamela Brown says hello. PNG says, hey Big Niecy.
We get hated on for our creativity. For our creativity, people talk about it's coming more and more to light, people talk, and it's all about a lot of times where people are from, you know, and a lot of people just hate that. Like, it's just sad. I'm looking at the lady like, you know, if you invite me on your show to interview me, don't criticize me over something that I created, you know. And that's what she did. You can tell she was the girl was trying to hold back, like, you know. And that's what she told him. She said that it's not her fault that AI is taking over the world. She just got clever with it. That's what she told him. She didn't say clever, but she just said, you know, AI is where it's at now, you know. So you took something that's already out there and created something that they like. The words of her songs and stuff is straight fire. It really is. But what disappointed me was I did think Xavier Monet was a real person. I thought it was a real person singing. You have to look it up, y'all. Have to look it up. You had Jamal Roberts from Mississippi that won. Which one of them he won? American Idol. Hey. And now she done got on 4 months ago and I'm like, we doing some little things. And cause I do the ad revenue. Now I don't think I do the ad revenue no more, because when I put Xavier Monet songs in there, that's ad revenue share. I did not know, you know, the girl was from, you know, Mississippi or anything. I just liked it. So I didn't mind sharing revenue if I used the music in my thing. I didn't mind it. That's why I used it. So I've used it a couple times, and I make sure I download the license as part of the ad revenue. Okay, so I didn't know, but I did think, well, I guess it is going to a real person. She's behind it, so it's her song, even though AI is singing it. But, you know, that's what you do, you know. I don't mind supporting something that's, you know, So when you hear me use certain songs, because some people be like, how you use that? That's a legit, that ain't like from Epidemic Sound. It's because, like when I did Jay Morris, when I was playing Jay Morris stuff and Jay Wan stuff, it's because they are Mississippians. Yes, they are. I like their style of music because that's my home. That's where, that's the type of music that down home kind of bluesy type, you know what I'm saying? So, I want to use their music. So, yes, I download the thing for ad revenue. So we share the revenue for that video. They get their portion, I get my portion because I'm using their stuff. So that's how that goes. So now that I know, I'll probably use some more just to, as a support thing. That's what they got it on there for. So when you hear J1 or Jay Morris, or now that I know Monet, I don't mind it. I don't mind sharing a few little coins, for using their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, because that's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the right thing to do. So I was kind of like, I thought she was real, but then when you think about it, how she explained it, it's she created even the avatar. It's got albums and everything. I mean, and it's not even her. And the woman gonna say, but you can't even sing. And you can see the look on her face, like it almost seemed like she was saying, you pushing it. You pushing it, or you trying to provoke me. I use that a lot. People would do that. I did not like how that woman interviewed her like that. Like, okay, because if somebody else would have did it, it wouldn't have been a problem. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been a problem. And she gonna tell her you can't sing, but I tell you, we gotta move with the times. I've told y'all that we have to move with the times. You can't stay back doing stuff in the 80s when we in 2025 and expect to get a good results, okay? When it comes to, doing content and stuff like that. That's why I be so pressed sometimes to have people taking, my little ways that I do things, making it my own, and then not acknowledging, and then going on their videos doing it like they came up with it, like this something they been doing. But at this time, I just made myself to say everybody ain't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you gotta do, because you're gonna have people that's gonna come and do that. You're gonna have people that, and I'm talking to content creators, that when you put up something, they get in their video and do it so they can stay neck to neck with you in the algorithm. Because they ain't gotta put it in the titles. All they gotta do is verbally say it. That algorithm gonna pick it up. So when I used to be complaining, it's because I see the sneakiness they doing, and they see the sneakiness and know the sneakiness that they doing, and it's going to catch up with them. It's going to. But trust and believe, everybody that's watching you don't like you. They don't like you, and they don't like what you're doing. They do not. So, and people gonna hate because they didn't come up with certain things, or this, that, and the other. And then you got some people will be like, well, she wasn't the first, because it's been AI stuff. She was the first to do it that way. She was the first to do it. She was the first to get a multi-million-dollar record deal in 4 months. In 4 months, y'all. In 4 months. It is important to use your own creativity, and be authentic as much as you can. Because when you try to copy and be someone else, you're not gonna bring it like them. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna bring it like them. So, and it's gonna look kind of off because you're not, the original person.